Hey everyone, today's video is about when they find you on the ground bleeding after falling from the rooftop. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. You never thought it would feel like this while falling. All your life, whenever watching a series or a movie, watching all those main characters falling to the ground from a rooftop or a tall building, you've always wondered, how did it feel? Did it hurt? Was it sudden pain and then death? Just blackout? Or did it hurt more than it seems? But you always knew that you were too much of a coward to actually try that. And you'll probably be falling to your death anyway. And you never actually thought of ending your life just like that. Although, now, one moment, you were just standing on the rooftop of UA, watching the sunset, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, the wind tugging at your clothes, and the next, a hand shoves you from behind. You don't even have time to turn around and see them. You didn't even have time to scream. The ground rushes up to meet you, and then pain. White hot, searing, unbearable. Your body crumbled against the concrete, limbs twisted at unnatural angles, blood already pooling beneath you. Your vision swam, the edges darkening, but not before you catch a glimpse of horrified crimson and blazing red eyes. Bakugo and Kirishima, they were just coming back from training. The last thought that comes into your mind before you actually black out was, so it actually hurts. And then, dark. Kirishima, the second he sees you, really sees all the blood around you and your closed eyes, his heart stops. No, his voice cracks, raw and desperate, as he sprints forward, his quirk activating on instant. Hardened fingers skid against the pavement as he drops to his knees beside you, hands hovering, trembling. He doesn't know where to touch you. There's so much blood. Hey, stay with me, okay? Look at me, please. His voice is shaking, tears already streaking down his face. He presses 2 fingers to your neck, searching for a pulse. It's there, weak, thready, but it was there at least. Bakugo was already on his phone, snarling into it. We need a goddamn ambulance at UA, right now. His voice was pure fury, but his hands were shaking, and Kirishima was grateful to have Bakugo at the moment, because all he was thinking of was you. He would probably not even think of an ambulance right now. Bakugo doesn't panic, he doesn't, but seeing you like this, broken, bleeding, dying, it does something to him, something that was violent and terrified. Who the heck did this? He growls, scanning the rooftop from below. His palms spark, his entire body coiled like a spring. But right now, revenge was not the priority. You were. Kirishima was still talking to you, voice thick with tears. Come on, sweetheart. Stay awake. Just keep your eyes open, okay? Help's coming. Hold on for me, love. Baku crouches beside you, jaw clenched so tight it hurts. He grabs your hand, gently, for once, and squeezes. You don't get to die on us. You hear me? You don't get to. The ambulance arrives in a blur of sirens and shouting. Recover Girl was there, Aizawa was there, but everything feels distant, muffled. You fade in and out of consciousness throughout everything, catching fragments. Kirishima, begging the paramedics to let him ride with you. Bakugo's death grip on your jacket, like he's afraid that you'll vanish if he lets you go. And the last thing you hear before the darkness takes you was, we love you so freaking much. Don't you dare leave us. When you wake up, it's to the steady beep of a heart monitor and the weight of 2 heads resting against your bed. Kirishima was asleep, still in his hero costume, dried tear tracks on his cheeks. Bakugo was upright, glaring at the wall like it personally offended him, but his fingers were laced with yours. The second he sees your eyes open, his breath catches. Took you long enough, dumbass. He mutters, but there's no heat in it, just relief. Kirishima jolts awake, and the way his face lights up makes your chest ache. You're okay. Oh my god, you're okay. He's crying again, but this time, he's smiling too, pressing kisses to your forehead, your cheeks, your hands. Bakugo doesn't say much. He doesn't have to. The way he holds you, careful but fierce, says everything that he has on his mind. And they don't let you out of their sight after that. Kirishima carries you to bed when you're too tired to walk. Bakugo cooks you your favorite meals, grumbling the whole time too, but making sure that you eat every bite. And at night, when the nightmares come, when you feel yourself falling over again, they're there for you. Kirishima will hold you close, whispering sweet nothings against your skin, and Bakugo presses his forehead to yours, his voice rough but steady. We've got you. Always. And for the first time since the fall, you believe it. UA goes into lockdown after your fall. Aizo's eyes were darker than usual, his capture weapon coiled tight around his shoulders as he integrates every student, every teacher. Nezu reviews security footage with a quiet intensity that makes even Bakugo hold his tongue. Meanwhile, you're stuck in the room, ribs bandaged, leg in a cast, and a headache that never quite fades. Kirishima hovers like a worried puppy, adjusting your pillows for the 100th time, while Bakugo paces the room like a caged animal. You saw someone, didn't you? Bakugo finally snaps, stopping at the foot of your bed. His hands were clenched into fists, sparks dancing across his palms, before he forces them to still. Before you fell, who the hell was it? You swallow hard. You had seen a shadow, a figure stepping back too quickly, the glint of something metallic. But you remember that you couldn't see even much as you fell. I don't know. You admit. Kirishima's grip on your hand tightens. We'll find them. It's Mina who figures it out. She bursts into your room 2 days later, eyes wide. It was Shinso. She gasps. Or well, someone that was using his quirk. Turns out, a villain had infiltrated UA disguised as a student, using a voice modulator to mimic Shinso's brainwashing. They had targeted you, specifically you, because of your connection to Kirishima and Bakugo. Bastard wanted to send a message. And well, I've got a freaking message for them. Bakugo snarls. Kirishima catches his wrist. No, Katsuki, we do this right. No reckless shit. Not when they're still out there. Bakugo looks like he wants to argue, but then he thinks. Fine. But when we do find them, they're all mine to handle. Recovery for you was very slow. Some days, your ribs ache so badly that you can't breathe. Other days, you wake up screaming, convinced that you're falling all over again. But Kirishima was there every time, rubbing your back, whispering, I've got you. Bakugo doesn't do sweet nothings, but he does sit with you during your nightmares. His presence was a silent anchor. And when you're finally cleared to return to UA, they don't let you walk alone, ever again. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And goodbye!